you haven't heard by now, Bluehole Studios, the makers of the Battle Royale game PUBG, are suing Epic Games, the makers of the even more popular Battle Royale game Fortnite. They think that Fortnite copied them and that they're the only ones who should be allowed to make Battle Royale games. What bullshit, dude! And just because Fortnite said it was inspired by PUBG doesn't mean it's copyright infringement. That would be like id Software, the makers of Doom, one of the first and most influential FPSs. We're gonna sue every FPS that came after us because we came up with FPS. Any game that has a first-person view from which you have to shoot enemies, we're gonna sue them. Halo, done. COD, done. Battlefield, done. Oh wait, PUBG, you're also infringing on the that's such bullshit, dude. They should rename their studio from Bluehole Studios to Butthurt Studios because that's what they are. Just because your game is doing better than ours and we came first, we're gonna sue you. That's not how capitalism works, okay? Also, let's be real. You did not come up with the whole Battle Royale idea. Kids don't read much these days, but back in the day, when they did, their first exposure to the Battle Royale concept was Hunger Games. And you know what else had the concept of Battle Royale before PUBG? The movie Battle Royale. What about that? And now you might say, but dude, those aren't games. It's not one-to-one. Okay, what about Minecraft Hunger Games? You know, that was my first experience in a game where you just jump in, you have to get stuff, and then you have to kill everybody else. And you might think, okay, you can do anything in Minecraft. That's a mod. What about H1Z1? You are definitely copying the shit out of H1Z1 and DayZ because, like, okay, maybe you don't have zombies. You know what? Maybe if Butthurt Studios was spending more money on their devs instead of lawyers and making a better game, maybe you wouldn't have to sue them if your game wasn't a piece of crap. Okay, now everyone's gonna get offended. All the PUBG players are gonna be like, dislike, you know, nobody's gonna see this video. I only have 13 subscribers. But whenever you talk to someone who plays PUBG and you say something about Fortnite, they're like, Fortnite stole our game. You know, Fortnite's just a copy of PUBG. It's like the players have the same mentality as the damn company. It's ridiculous. The reason that Fortnite is winning in comparison to PUBG is not because they stole things from PUBG. It's because they took the concept that PUBG didn't create, it existed before. They took that concept and they made it even better at a free price point. PUBG, this game that's buggy as hell, apparently. I went to the Reddit and I read it. I read it on Reddit. But someone was literally like, I wish that Bluehole would spend more money on developers that were fixing bugs than lawyers that were suing Fortnite. Literally. Fortnite's dev team is a rockstar dev team. What kind of free-to-play game gets so many updates that are actually awesome, like guided missiles, the freaking shopping cart, just a bunch of fun stuff, versus PUBG, where you have to pay $30. This lawsuit is just gonna make public perception of you even worse. First, you had that whole PewDiePie thing where he was like, what a fucking that thing. And it sucks because, you know, Fortnite's got Ninja, and Ninja's just such a rock star. He's such a cool guy. He's so nice. He even tries to make his streams family friendly. He supports other streamers and brings other people to the top with him. And you know what else? PUBG is made on Unreal Engine, which is made by Epic Games. So they could totally be like, hey, you're gonna sue us? You can't really use our engine. They're not gonna do that though because they're not bitches, okay? They're gonna be like, okay, you know, you can still use our engine. We're making licensing money off you and we're gonna kick your ass in the Battle Royale field because Fortnite is just a juggernaut now. Fortnite is the #1 game. PUBG is just sad. PUBG thinks that suing is gonna make it any better. Butthurt Studios, I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you had to resort to suing another game because this is the kind of shit that stifles industries. You know, it's like patent trolls. This case is just garbage. It's just whiny corporate bullshit. I don't really have anything more to say about this except I hope Butthurt Studios loses the damn lawsuit and then gets countersued to hell by Epic Games because apparently they did that. Apparently Epic Games was sued by somebody before and then they countersued the other company out of existence. This has been Unwanted Commentary. You got my opinion whether you want it or not. Now let me know in the comments below or on my social media what you want me to cover next. Or what you don't want me to cover next because the commentary needs to be unwanted. Also, smash that like button, subscribe, and even smash that bell. Or the dislike button. You know, y'all really like the dislike button. So go ahead. hit that dislike button. Have some fun. But yeah, see you next time. Peace. Waka 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 waka.